Well, hello and welcome to another vlog. On this particular one, I thought I'd take you through what we actually pack into the caravan over winter, and some nice little items we have which makes our life so much more enjoyable when we're camping over winter. And it's a bit cold, sometimes can be a bit miserable, but we tend to have a good time. And some of these items which I'll show you, you might find quite helpful when you're packing for winter. So okay, we'll start having a look at the list here. I've got them all laid out on the floor, so we'll just have a look. Rightio, one of the first items I've got down here is this thing here. Now, over winter, sometimes you'll end up on the grass somewhere and you may get stuck, a bit bogged down. So this is called a portable tow track, and it's not overly heavy. It's very, very light, and doesn't take up much room, but you can see it's quite grippy, as they say, and you can put this underneath your wheels and get out of trouble really quick. So that's one item that we'll take with us over the winter period. Another item that we'll take with us is this bag here, and it's of course the old levelers, which is very handy, and it comes, excuse the noise, but it comes with the old chock blocks as well. So that's a very handy item to have over winter as well when you're trying to level. Of course, we have our camp chairs, which we always take with us, so that's standard material. Also, we will take that item folded up all down here is the awning floor, so take that with us. Of course, the necessities is of course your waste tank, and next to that is the freshwater hose tank. And there's the tank there with the fitting ready to go. Let's have a look what else we got here. All our ropes and everything is included there, which reminds me I must get the pegs out. And of course our lovely Weber Go Anywhere barbecue. We actually enjoy this barbecue. It's so easy to use, so easy to pack away. It's very light, and also if you open it up, you'll see it's all ready to go. It's got all the bits and pieces, and I've actually done a review on this in one of my earlier postings, so you can see that in there as well. So there it is. So that's that. Of course, don't forget to take your winder up for your jacks, and also the pan. Sometimes I'll take a small little table, even though the chairs have got their own tables. It's quite handy to have a little table, and as you can see, very, very light and easy to pack, so it's not going to take much room. So those are basically the main items we take, and also of course we take a couple of, there's actually two in here, awning roofs. One of them's the black and white stripe one, which obviously goes with the black and white stripe of the caravan, so we'll take that with us. And now, oh, this is another handy little thing here too. This is a little trolley that opens up, as you can see, very light, but the beauty about this trolley is if I swing around through my messy workshop here, it takes all these baskets here, so you can please yourself how many you want to take. So I'll just put this out here so you can actually see. So it's all folded down flat, and you just lift it up, and I'll try and do this. No, I might have to oh, there you go, one-handed, and there you go, it's all ready to go. Now it's a great thing to have if you have to take food, cups, plates or anything up to up to the convenience area where you want to be having your dishwashing going on and so on. Also very good for taking just various things around the campsite, like for instance it may be just your towels and a few other bits and pieces, your washing. So that's very handy, and because that trolley is very handy to have. So, and this thing just collapses right down. I don't know, I try and do it single-handed, but it's a bit difficult, but it's very practical. Very good item indeed. Now, this particular item that's in the box, it's in its original box when we got it, is our standalone heater. Now, you've probably seen these heaters on the wall of a house. Well, this one here actually has its own legs. So, as you can see, going by this picture end on, it takes up very little room in the caravan. You can actually put it next to the wall in the caravan, and when you go away, like for instance if you go to a campground that's got hot pools and things like that, you can go away, go to the hot pools, come back, and then drape your towels and your togs over it or whatever, and by the next time you're ready to use it, it's perfectly dry. It also keeps the caravan nice and dry inside, so you don't have to worry about turning a heater on and off. So I'll show you that assembled. Rightio, now I'm going to show you the heated tail rail inside the caravan, and you'll see what I mean. There it is, up against the wall of the wardrobe. So it takes up very little room of the floor area inside the caravan, and keeps the caravan beautifully warm. You can leave it going all night long. It's actually fantastic. So we love using this over winter. It keeps as I say, keeps the caravan nice and warm indeed. Now, probably one last thing I'll show you is lights, little handy lights. Now, you might remember in an earlier vlog I actually showed you this light, but it's not on at the moment. But when I open up the cupboard, it automatically comes on, so I can see everything that's inside the cupboard. So very handy, these little lights. Now I'll just show you the different ones that are available. And see, I close that up, and if I turn off the light in here, so it's going to be quite dark, but you can actually see the light still going in the cupboard. But after a very short time, that light should go off by itself, so you don't even have to worry about it. And that's very handy indeed, because when you're in a cupboard, you've got your hands full and you're doing various things, and you don't want to be mucking around switches. There you go. So that's now off. Now I'll just show you what these lights are. Okay, that one I showed you was actually a sensor light. Now these ones aren't, but you can get them as sensor lights. So you've got this one here, which is a variable dimming light, so you can actually turn the brightness right up, or dim it right down. So so it's down quite low there, but they're great for lighting up areas, like wardrobes, cupboards and things like that. And of course then you got your standard ones, which are just straight through switching. So I've got a few of those as well, and those you can just either, they've got magnetic fittings underneath, or you can actually hang them on a hook or whatever, and they take 3 AA batteries. Get them from most of the hardware stores and things like that. So that's those. Oh, another other thing we take with us is, which I'm going to talk in detail about in another vlog, is this thing here, which is a security cable. Now, depending on where you are, if your car's hooked up to the caravan, etc., this is great. It's got a built-in alarm. And you just feed it through the caravan and the car and connect it back to itself on the back. And if anyone tries to move the car, break the cable or do anything, they're going to be hit with a 120 decibel alarm. So yeah, you wouldn't want that happening. So yeah, just another thing we like to take with us. Now I'm just going to show you another light. I'm about to go into a dark room, and this is what happens. Poof! On comes the light, and it's just one of those sensor lights underneath the cupboard there. So that's another one that you can use. You can put that in the caravan or by the caravan front door when you go in and out at night. Right, I'm about to find another light, and this is a doozy. There it is. It's come on by itself, and it can be like that's just a sensor light that'll go off by itself. But the beauty about this one is that it is also fully portable. Now, it can stay on sensor like that, or otherwise you can have it so that it stays on full time all the time. It detects day and night, and it has a base that you, when you put on the base, it sort of like magnetizes the light to the base so it doesn't move around. There it goes going off. So this is the light I've been showing you. There's all the settings. Say sensor bright light, LED. It's 360-degree light. The yellow, when the light's off, the yellow illuminates as well. And it's got, down here it's got a magnetic base, so you can just pull this part off the magnetic base and take it with you wherever you want to go. You can also stick it onto a ceiling or anywhere you want to. Yeah, it's a great little light, that. So now I'll just show you another light I've got down here, which is the mosquito zapper lantern. Now this one here has a zapper in it, which I'll just set this up so you can see it going. There's a switch on the bottom here. So there's the zapper for the mosquitoes or whatever. That will work with the lights on or off, and the light can be set at about 3 different settings. So you can have it low, medium or high. So that's it there, and you can turn the zapper part off anytime you want to. So that's it off. So yeah, another bright idea. They're all LED lights anyway, and that's called the mosquito zapper lantern. So there you go, and if I focus in there, it's rechargeable, battery, weather resistant, and has a hang hook built into it. So wait for the focus to come back. Here I am. Okay, so that's about the lot on the lights. So, and just before I go, just one other thing. Now that we've got all the gear set up to put into the caravan, in the next video we're going to head off a couple of hours south of Auckland, go to a campground and catch up with some other YouTubers. So we look forward to seeing you there then. So catch you on the next video, and happy camping. Bye for now.